Are you a victim of domestic violence? Since 2013, From Ordinary to Extraordinary has helped over 3,000 women, and we want to continue to rebuild the community with one family at a time. Please make a donation or sign up for volunteer opportunities today at imfote.org. No matter how you choose to get involved, know that every bit counts. From Ordinary to Extraordinary is a 501c3 nonprofit organization designed to empower women and girls that have experienced domestic violence.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Hit 'em in the break room. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, what we doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room.
It's the break room, baby, right here. Bink Show, Shawnee, and my main man, Action Jackson. What to do, y'all?
Chilling.
Wait a minute, do that one more time.
Bink Show. It is Bink's Break Room Podcast with me and my girl Shawnee, my sister, and my big bro, Action Jackson. What it do, dog? What's going on?
It's funny. Me and Bink actually just love each other.
Yeah, we got at the grocery store, stuffing the bus, helping the less fortunate, doing good in the hood. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So good for us. Man, it's another. Hey, y'all realize it's 10 days till Christmas?
I know, right?
I do.
Wait. Today the 14th. Today the 14th, right?
Yeah.
That's like
14th.
10 days. I mean,
10 days, Christmas Eve, we're there. So, And it doesn't even feel like, because we were talking about this earlier, this truly kind of like emphasized Christmas is really for kids.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's like, it doesn't feel like that to me right now. I mean, it's just like, it's crazy because it's like 10 days away and it's like no excitement for me whatsoever. Like when I was a kid and like, oh man, Christmas is here and all this other stuff. It's like,
I can remember like, waiting for it to get dark so the days go by quicker so it could hurry up and be the next day before the next day, before the next day, and then Christmas Eve, you couldn't tell me nothing. Shoot, I was in the bed 8:05. I'm in the bed. You know what I'm saying? It was me, my sister, my brother, and my other sister. It was 4 of us. And we had bunk beds when we was little. And shoot, I used to be trying to listen for Santa to come in. Little did I know it was my uncle. When the door opened, it was my uncle helping put together the toys and stuff, man. But yeah, my mom used to hook it up, man. That go downstairs and see all the toys lined up and everything. And I can't even describe that feeling, man. Looking back, man. So, S. Rogers, what it do? Yeah, it's been a minute, man. We appreciate you coming back, though. We definitely appreciate you coming back.
Hey, yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do this anymore. I don't know if you guys did this, but the Elf on the Shelf.
I did it for a couple of years, and
I'm so glad I don't have to do that no more.
I did it for a couple of years, and my son was really intrigued by that because he would see it, pop up in these various places, and he'd be like, "Dad, the elf is back," and blah 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 blah. So he used to. I mean, we do
the Elf on the Shelf. Well, we don't do Christmas. We don't. We give gifts all year long. Like it's not a set day that we have to say, "Okay, we're gonna do this." When they were very young, we did it, but it got to I would say around 2016. That's when we stopped, and they don't care.
Yeah, it's funny, like my daughter is actually getting up early, moving the elf now. And I'm like, it's funny to me because I was like, and all these years you thought it was me and your mom doing it.
Yeah, that's funny.
You realize now what it was, but it's funny that, I'm just glad I don't have to get up early, crack of dawn in the morning, or my wife hitting me on the side and, waking me up. Hey, did you move the elf?
Yeah. And I remember one day we had the elf, but the cat got to it and tore it up. So Tip was like, "Man, get that Nick. I mean, get that thing out of here." You kidding me?
We have guests today.
Absolutely.
That are here with us.
Are they on? Everybody's got in?
We have 2 people here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I mean,
He said,
yeah,
yeah.
I thought Bink was gonna take it. I was like, it's your show, dude. Like, I thought you were gonna introduce.
Well, no, last time we had VC, the celebrity barber, last time we had him on, we were very impressed about the whole setup. I mean, this dude got a big old truck, you know what I'm saying? A mobile truck, and he's doing heads all around the city. You know what I'm saying? And it's very inspiring, you know, for barbers out there and the mission. Because I know he's been doing it. He's been doing it for a long time. Shoot, long as all three of us been in radio. VC was right there with us, man. Let's bring him on, the boy VC in the building, man. Let's bring the big homie.
There he goes.
What's up, man? How you
Live.
feeling, bro? Still at work? See,
Good,
he
man.
working
I
right
see you
now. He
always.
working right now.
I don't know how to do nothing else. I don't know else.
He always got somebody in the
Shit.
chair. Always got somebody in the chair posing.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at him.
How
In the
y'all
chair
doing,
posing.
man? How y'all doing?
Yeah, we good. Hey, no,
Y'all good?
obviously one of the things, the reason we had brought VC back on, you guys, everybody in the media room 360, is because we have this event, or he's a part of this event that's going on this Saturday. And if you know anything about VC, VC's been giving back to the community as long as I have been here, giving back to the community, and that's been over like a couple of decades of just giving back to the DFW. And it's a dope event coming up this Saturday. And I was like, V, you got to come back on the podcast, talk about this event that's jumping off this Saturday, because we definitely want to be a part of it. I mean, we have so much jumping off this Saturday, but I'm definitely going to swing by this one because we got our bike giveaway. But V, tell them what's going on this Saturday, man.
Man, another big event. Another, like I like to say, another MTWF event, making the world famous. If y'all don't know what that MTWF stand for, it's another blessing, man, that we're trying to give back to the community. You know, my thing is always connecting the corporation to the community, and I like to be the bridge to that. I've been fortunate enough to pick up some major sponsors with what I'm doing. Some are nonprofits, and then some are corporations. One particular one that I'm working with this Saturday, the 17th. The nonprofit is Hope Restored Mission. Hope Restored Mission is on a mission to give the less fortunate temporary IDs, ways to gain housing. You know, they can't get a library card. You don't have an ID. Their mission is to go ahead and lift up the community, the ones that are needed and needy, to be able to get to a level where we are, where we are held to a standard, you know, in our society, because some people aren't that fortunate. Give a shout out to again, like I did last show. This is the first big major corporation for me. Well, one of, I ain't gonna say the first, but as far as financially giving back, and letting me be a part of that is with the mobile barbershop is Credit Union of Texas. Shout out to Miss Klein. Miss Tracy Klein is responsible for actually getting in the community, using the dollars that this corporation has to give back and help build up with the needy and the people who actually need those dollars. And she handpicked me, you know, for what I'm doing with with the mobile barbershop, to actually be able to come into the community and cut these heads. And you know, the last event they brought in like Mary Kay, they brought in you know, Chick-fil-A, they brought in Jason's Deli, some food. They brought in the military because those are some of the needed people that, you know, needed to get some of those things that these people need. So that's pretty much where we're at and what we're doing. But this is going to be a big one because Credit Union of Texas is actually the sponsor, the title sponsor for this one here too. So yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, and this is going to be in the same area. Like, was that in the downtown Plano area?
It was Avenue K. I think the address is 1947 Avenue K. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are listening, and if you're in the area in Avenue K, Plano, and that's in the DFW area, you definitely want to come on by and support this effort. Because again, like last time, if you haven't even seen VC's mobile barbershop, I mean, that's it right there. We're inside of it right now. But not only that, I mean, he brings some other barbers with him. They cutting people's hair in the community for free. They sitting up there stacked up with people. I mean, and you should see, and you know, B, because you a guy like me, and you remember.
Well, real quick, before you get too deep into that, I want to bring up our other guest too, because she's sitting
okay. Oh, yeah. So we got some other people from the facilities.
Kathy,
Yeah.
and I'll let PC introduce her.
Yay.
Hey,
Miss Kathy. How
good
you doing, baby?
evening. I'm
There
doing
you
great.
go.
Good. Y'all, this is my partner, Miss Kathy. She's
Mhm.
with Hope Restored Mission, and she's responsible for us giving back to the community. Like I said, she is a partner of mine, just like Credit Union of Texas. And I actually met her through one of my partners, another partner. I got a lot of partners. Through Collin County Health Department, and I did their back to school and and their with City of Plano. But yeah, she's in the City of Plano, and this is Miss Kathy.
All right. Well, welcome, Miss Kathy.
What's up,
Thank
Kathy?
you.
Big
What's up,
break
baby?
room.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, no. And that's Big Bink up there, the leader of this gang.
Mhm.
That's Miss Shawnee down there underneath you, and
Hi,
and
Miss Shirley.
the ruler of the planet that we're on. And you know, like, just thank you for coming on. So tell us all about this event that's going on this Saturday.
Well, this Saturday we're having our Holidays of Hope, and it's at our office out front. There'll be a big tent up there. There's Smokey Joe's Barbecue. We have Making the World Famous will be there. We have Mary Kay. We have even getting your nails done. I don't know how they're going to pull that off, but that's what they got going on. And so you just get to get dolled up or what have you, and just enjoy, get to eat. And we have this huge group of homeless people around, and homelessness is absolutely not what you think it is. It's not what it looks like. And they want to look good too.
Right.
If you would see them as they leave from getting that haircut, changed completely, whole different face when they come out. They look just different. A little bit of a spring in their step, if you will, as they come out and they got that haircut. Oh my God.
True
So
story.
it makes a difference. It makes a difference having everyone there. And then they'll be giving jeans out, they'll be giving coats out, blankets, all of these things that they need, just to get about their everyday life.
What time is all this going down, Kathy?
It will be from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And what donations do you need from the community?
We need anything that's toiletries. Whatever you need, that's what deodorant, razors, shampoo, anything that you would need as far as toiletries are concerned, toothpaste. These are things that we're needing, that you need on an everyday basis. We take them for granted because we just go to the bathroom and there they are, but they need this regularly kept with them at all times.
Yeah. All right. Well, Media Room is going to donate 40 gift bags, snack bags. Snack bags.
That's great. Hey now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey now.
We have partners.
Yes.
Having partners is all about, baby. That's what we do.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you.
I do want to give a shout out too, though. At this time, y'all, I did bring in a stylist for our ladies on the bus too this time, and I want to give a shout out to Tasia. She's gonna be there. She's a makeup artist. She does hair and stuff like that, and she has her own line called Drama Queen too. So Drama Queen Collections. Shout out to you. We definitely doing big things in the community. So I'm always picking up other barbers and other makeup artists and different things to bring on the truck. Yeah, she has her own packaging. It's super nice. And we have to be able to grab people that do things like this in our community and help them build their business and uplift them too. And they get recognition for what they're doing, you know what I mean? Just like myself. So we're definitely trying to bring the community together and make everybody feel good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And that's what I was actually getting ready to allude to before we brought you on, is the fact that was something that really sparked my attention when I came out there and saw VC for the first time sitting out there was when the fact that when people were waiting in line and you could see the look on their faces when they were getting ready to get in there and get a haircut and they couldn't wait. And then that look when they came out of the chair. I mean, it is such a different feeling and a look when I don't care what your status in life is. When you come out of a barber chair or a beautician's chair and you just get that good feeling, that good look like I'm fresh. Like that man sitting back there right now. He looking serious right now. Yeah, but when he stepped out the chair,
Cam can't hear us right now because I got all the sound going through my head. But he get caught up going through my interviews at like 7 o'clock on Wednesday. 8 o'clock on Wednesday, and he a good sport. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention a good sport, but he also a player for North Texas. So he just went to the championship too and everything. So that's my dog.
So you getting that fresh cup for that game day.
Getting back famous. Yeah, they already dropped the ball, but yeah, they lost in the championship. But we ain't gonna bring that up. But he getting right though. He just freshman, so we getting him up. He getting up.
Okay, so Kat, beyond Saturday, we know you have the event Saturday 11 to. You said 11 to 2?
11 to 2.
And beyond that, how can the community continue to provide resources for you all to provide for the homeless community?
Oh, we absolutely take donations. You can go to our website at hoperestoredmissions.org and give there. You can send a check. You can bring some of those items by. I mean, it's constantly that we need those. So if you just gather some of those and you just want to drop those by, that's wonderful. Even things like caps that they need right now, that's wonderful. Anything that you would think that you would need on a regular basis, think about it. If you don't have it, what you can go to the store, but what can they do? So we try to make sure that we load them up with those things so that they would have the basic necessities that we all need: our toothbrush, our toothpaste, our deodorant, soap, shampoo, things like that. And the ladies occasionally, they even get happy about makeup and things like that. So just the simple stuff that we would need. We also will be giving out the temporary IDs as well to help them to have some type of picture ID so they can move about and get on places that they wouldn't otherwise be able to get. As he said, you can't even get a library card without an ID or get a hotel room.
So is it the state ID or is it just an ID?
What it is it's a temporary ID with information on it that lets law enforcement or whoever you might come in to do business, get resources. Sometimes even to go to the food bank, you have to show some type of picture ID. So it helps them to be able to do that. Meanwhile, we are procuring the document. We're trying to get their Texas ID, their driver's license, their social security card, their birth certificate. We're trying to get that. So it gives them something that they would have until those items come in.
Now, you mentioned that homelessness is not necessarily what we think. It is how it looks is not what we think. Can you describe to us what does homelessness look like?
Homelessness could be anyone. It could be somebody working. We have school teachers who are homeless, living in their cars. It's not necessarily the guy you see standing on the corner saying, I'll work for food. It's not necessarily him. Mm-hmm. Okay. These are people who go to work, some of them, right? Some of them are going to school. They have regular lives. They just don't have a place to live. So that's the main. If they were living in their car, you wouldn't know it.
Right.
Okay. So it doesn't look like necessarily what we think it looks like. And it can happen at any moment. Given everything that has happened now, you'd be like, how can I pay rent?
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah.
So you got the Uber driver who's probably homeless. He's probably homeless, got some stuff sacked away in a storage, and he just driving because he can't afford it in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's real. Trust me, it's real. We appreciate the work that you're doing, Miss Kathy, honestly, and God bless you and the mission out there. And again, anything you need any time, just you have a friend here, just let us know. And I'm definitely gonna try to stop by again on Saturday. I know we have another event that we have on Saturday, but that's early Saturday morning. So definitely, you guys will be going till the afternoon. So I'm definitely gonna swing on by. You guys are in my neighborhood, so I'm gonna stop on by, say what's up to my man V anyway, and come on and show my face. So then, and
you said Saturday from 11 to 2, right? 11 a.m. to 2.
11 to 2.
And the address, I know it's off Avenue K in Plano.
1947 Avenue K.
Yep.
Right off,
See, it's
right off the highway.
Yeah, it's right there. It was right there, like almost when you get ready to cross into downtown. You can't miss it. It's almost in a little historical area of Plano. And there, and you'll see the crowd and you'll see the people out there for sure when you drive by there. And if you're listening, you just stop on by there and make sure you make your donation and help out and just bring something to help out these families in need, because this holiday season, even though the economy is changing up a little bit for some of us, it's not changing up for everybody, and people out there need help. So again, giving is always
I definitely want to action Shawnee, Bink, I want to actually give a shout out to an event me and Miss Kathy went to yesterday. It was a movie premiere that the credit union, the Texas, sponsored too as well. And it was a beautiful movie. It was about the holidays and giving back to the community too. It's called 5,000 Blankets. I wanted Miss Cynthia Bunch to come on, Cindy Bunch. I wanted Miss Cindy Bunch to come on and speak to us as well. I don't know if she was available to do that or not, but maybe we can set that up for another show, because promoting this movie and this movement right here is definitely a life story. It's a true story. Me and Miss Kathy actually got a chance to meet her and take a couple pictures with her. I'll post that and share that on my page as well. But she is an inspiration for what's going on. She's actually going to be at the event too as well. And you have any more info on her, Miss Kathy, about her coming up? Yeah,
well, I think
that's us at the movie.
Yeah, there you guys. There's one unique thing about her is that she is a Fort Worth native, and so that's just unique with her. And she has such a warm heart, and it's nothing like having somebody actually facing it or living through homelessness. So the movie is great, though. That movie is really, really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the event.
Event right there.
Yes.
That's us right there, baby. So yeah, it's definitely a good look for us. Doing a good thing in the community. I just recently got a chance to meet Miss Kathy, but she is an ace in doing this. I like what they put together. I built my business based on doing things just like this, and me getting introduced to her and Miss Tamara, which is the founder of Hope Restore Mission. Man, I want to be a part of everything they do, and that's another reason, actually, why I pulled you guys in, you Shawnee Bink, to actually come and be a part of what we're doing. And I thank y'all for giving us the opportunity to share your platform and share this, because it's huge. And Miss Kathy, how long has it been? Like a year or two?
We've been in business for 3 years. You would not believe it. We've been in business for 3 years. We started this in 2019 and started out going into foreign missions, but our goal was to serve the community that we live in. And so this is how it got started. It just grew. And we're thankful for all the people who care and who gave and who continue to give their services. Our organization is all volunteer based. Right, so everybody that comes there want to be there.
Yeah,
they want to be there.
And definitely thank and definitely we thank Action. So the way how I connected with Action and Shawnee and Bink and me in Action, I like we used to say, how long ago was it? Bink 20. Well, I was with these guys since the beginning of 97.
It's been a couple decades.
22
22. So I've been knowing these guys 22 years. They've seen what I've done. I've seen what they've done. Action, I think you ride bikes for cancer too as well, right?
AIDS and HIV.
AIDS and HIV. So he rides those bikes across the country. So I'm inspired by people like that. And I want to be around people like Miss Tamara, Miss Kathy, and people like Miss Klein, Bink, and Shiny too. Like that, these are the things that I want to do and why I built my business around how I'm able to do it. So I'm blessed. I prayed for it. I asked for it, and I'm getting the blessings that's bestowed to me, and I get my blessings because I'm sharing my gift, right? So
Yep.
particularly, that's just something that I want to be in that circle. And I think me and Action ran into each other at a comedy show, one of our boys, the Ellis comedy show, right?
Yeah.
And he was like,
Yeah.
"Bro, we gotta connect. We gotta do it."
Yeah.
And normally, like when people say they're gonna do something, they don't normally do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, cool, yeah, all right, no, all right, yeah, I talked to you, good to see you, yeah, all right. But when me and Action, man, it's history. So me and
Yeah.
Action just got together and was like, "Hey, I got Shawnee. I'm finna bring Shawnee. Bink finna be there. Like we finna do this. We finna do this show. We're going on CW33. We're gonna take it to TV. Okay, this what I got. Action. I got Hope Restored Mission. I got Credit Union of Texas. We're gonna bring this together. And every time, bro, I appreciate all the support and love that y'all. That we did the radio drop on 94.5. You know what I mean? Like Magic 94.5. That was that. And Miss Tamara told me, VC, we have never had a turnout like this. So it was like, wow. Because we got together and started using our resources. She was like, V, we had over 250 people here.
Yep.
I was like, Action showed up. We got we got the radio drop on point. We did that with Miss Cecilia. It's just the resources and the connections that came about. We on the truck. I'm still bragging about it today, Miss Kathy. And I built this business to do this type of thing, but to know that I brought it to you guys I got 3 chairs on the truck. So we had 3 barbers and we brought it there for those 4 hours, right? We cut 74 heads. I still don't know how, and 74 heads. They wrote down everybody's names, called them up when they were ready, let them, go get, the makeup done or made up by my Mary Kay. They were the military, the veterans were there, the vaccinations, it was a moving, the pictures that y'all are showing, like the stuff we posted to social media was amazing. Like I just never thought that I'd be a part of something like that, but I'm grateful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope. That is dope.
Oh,
Crazy.
pretty amazing.
Crazy.
And it was smooth.
Yeah, right?
It was smooth.
Right?
You couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Where
Like,
did people come from? And it was smooth.
yeah, it was a good time. The people were so nice. I mean, everybody out there was so nice, so grateful, so thankful. And again, I'm looking forward to coming out there again this Saturday. So I will definitely see you guys there.
Yeah, more to come. And Miss Kathy, how do people follow you on social media or follow the organization?
Just go to @Hope Restored Missions. When you put in Hope Restored Missions, we're gonna pop right up.
Okay.
Yep.
Hope
they can even
Restored
find
Mission.
us if anybody is in trouble, or you can even dial the 211. When you need some help or whatever, you can dial 211 and we will come up. Hope Restored Missions. We are one of the services that they can utilize when they dial that 211.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And VC, how do people follow you on social media, bro?
Oh man, the hashtag is making the world famous. I got a long one and I got a short one. I done learned both ways. IG is at MTWF, the number 4 LIFE. That's making the world famous. Number 4 LIFE life. And then I have one for the truck as well that has the same MTWF number 4 LIFE _ truck shop. That's my social media there. My name, Vincent Castile, on Facebook, and the hashtag too as well. That's my little tag right here on my video. You guys can find me. Just put in "Making the World Famous" or "Celebrity Barber," and it'll go right there to it.
Nice. Yeah, it is, man. We appreciate y'all checking in on Big Bink's Break Room. Appreciate the work. Continue to be great. And I'm sure we'll be talking to VC next week because he's going to be doing something else.
Hey.
And it's going down.
Hey, come out.
Yeah. No, I appreciate both of y'all for taking y'all time.
Let's go.
Right.
I told y'all I was going to be part of that street team, baby. That street team. That's what I do, baby. I work for Shiny, baby. I work for Shiny.
Yeah. It's all good, man. We see y'all out there on Saturday, man.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Till
Miss
then.
Kathy, we'll see you Saturday.
Bye.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
I'm Miss Kathy.
Yeah, that's
All
awesome.
right.
That's
Man,
awesome.
yeah, that's gonna be a dope event, man. I can't wait to get out there again and see you and hang out with the people out there. It's such a good thing, man, and I love giving back to the community. And V is a real good guy, so it's you guys are gonna be in good hands. You go out there and get your hair cut.
Community first. Boom.
Yes.
Boom.
Hey,
That's
so
it.
what's this? What?
That's it. Community first. Right?
Oh, end of the show? Okay. Well, I didn't know.
No. We can't end now.
No, I'm saying we could do 2 of them. Like, oh, I forgot we still live though, so I can't even say.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like that one, and then another quick one about the other stuff he's gonna talk about, just to break them up. But
yeah. So let's get into Mark
this
Curry.
is what happens behind the scenes live.
Yes, live. So let's get into Mark Curry now.
Did y'all still want VC? VC still here? Do y'all still want him?
Yeah, bring up VC if you want to bring it back. That's up to you, B. You want to bring it? Oh, B still here. Hey, so bring up the Mark Curry. Bring up the Mark Curry. Let's go to Mark Curry. Let's do the Mark Curry thing.
All right. Okay.
What up, Cap?
Well, we gotta let everybody know what's going on. So Mark Curry, legend, comedian, hanging with Mr. Cooper. If you
Pause. Reset. Reset. So if we go do it all over, you got to reset. Start all over. Like Big Bink's break room, blah, blah. You don't have to do an intro, but do Big Bink's break room, because then that way when we go into that on the second part, then she goes right into that.
Big Bink's break room right here on Media Room 360. Big Bink, Shani Scott, that boy Action Jackson, and a special guest, that boy VC, the celebrity barber checking in. Oh, he got enough somebody else and came in.
Yeah,
that boy's still working. That boy's still working.
In it, baby. Down.
So look, it's the holiday season, and we're talking about, you know, different scenarios during the holidays, and one thing that's not changing, whether it's spring, winter, summer, or fall, racism in this country, profiling in this country. So racial profiling.
Rightness don't change.
Yeah. So that boy Mark Curry, if you know who Mark Curry is, he's a comedian, legendary comedian, Showtime at the Apollo host, hanging with Mr. Cooper, various movies, various shows across the country. Everybody knows this guy, you know, and he was in Colorado at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I call it heckled, since he's a comedian, being heckled. You know what I'm saying? Like just random dude. It looked like he was the janitor asking, is he a guest? Because he was chilling in the lobby, Mark was, in Colorado. Right. I don't know what part of Colorado it was.
Colorado
Springs. I'm going to say it's probably somewhere where...
It's Colorado Springs.
Yeah,
it's either got to be Colorado or Boulder. That's where the celebs hang out.
I would say it's somewhere where not a lot of black people are present. That's what I'm going to say. Because Mark Curry, they singled out Mark Curry. He in the lobby, and this is what happened. Look at the video. It's just crazy.
You see this, people? You see what's happening? This is hilarious.
Thank you.
How you doing? I'm being followed and harassed by these guys here, and I don't know what the problem is.
What are they asking?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they want, and this dude's been following me for the last 20 minutes.
Are you a guest of the hotel?
Didn't you check me in?
Do you have a room number? I'm sorry, sir.
I don't know who this man is. This weird man has been following me. I'd like to see some ID. I don't care. I don't know who you are. I'd like to see some ID. Can I see your ID? Can I see a name tag? Can I see something? So I don't know who you are. So I would like to call the police on this guy for following me. I don't know who he is. Okay. No, he told me he was security and an engineer, but you got to show me a badge. You got to show me something. You're going to walk up to me. See, look at this. So you don't have to show me. We're live. This is going great. So you don't have to show me anything.
A room number of any sort? Can I have a last name? They just want to know if you're
well, for why? For what reason?
Just for safety.
Just safety. So safety, you just follow the only brother in here, and you're going to ask me for safety.
He's just asking if you're yes or no.
Well, let's ask all these people if they guess first, and then I'll show you. Okay, all right. Okay, well, I need you to ask them, are they guess first? Did you call the police? Did you call your police? Why don't you call them? That's him, people. Colorado Springs. We're at the, here we are. Hotel Mining Exchange. Hotel Mining Exchange, Colorado Springs. Doesn't have a name tag on. He's filthy, dirty, and he's still got my man in the back. His accomplishment, I think he's gonna take me down. His boy. Oh my God.
Man, that's crazy.
You see how he was looking though? I'm talking about the dude asked the question. He said he looked dirty. Hey, look. And Mark is right. He ain't had no ID. I'm talking about the dude that he didn't have no tag, no badge. Like, hey, I'm so and so. And then the girl, the lady who checked him in, she like, well, what's your room number? Fool, didn't you just check me in? She could have said yes or no. She knew she checked him in or not.
No, she handled that totally wrong because as somebody sitting at the front desk, regardless, he's a customer. She needed to handle that way better. She needed to show him way more respect than she showed that worker, because he is a customer there, and being a customer there, she needs to apologize to him. She's on homeboy's side, questioning Mark.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
like you don't need to be at the front desk.
You don't need to be at the front desk. That's what I'm saying. She knows she checked him in, especially if it's the only black dude. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
But no, repeat this though.
Yeah.
Did you see his look? Did you see his look?
He's not like the average. He's a big guy, so you would remember that. But
yeah, but did you see the white guy's look though? When Mark Curry went in his face, he looked like he was going like what you gonna do, black guy? He like, really, dude?
It was hilarious. See, I didn't see that video. I saw the first video when they first.
I saw the first one.
I didn't see the second one.
Yeah.
Well,
when he was sitting on the chair, he was still sitting in the chair when he did the first.
Right. That's the one I saw too.
I mean, come on, V. What you thinking here? What's going on here? We still gotta go through this in 2023. We still gotta go through this.
I don't like that, man. I don't like that, man, because it could go both ways, right? Because if they call the police, even if Curry asks for the police and the police come, they gonna turn on Curry. And here, I don't know. It's just one of the things where, man, I just want to leave them people alone, man. Because as soon as you pull out your camera and start filming them, they gonna turn up on you.
Yeah, unfortunately,
but I'm gonna see both sides. You know what I mean?
The first thing they're gonna do is ask Mark for his ID. That's the first thing they're gonna do. Or if did they come, Shani? Did they come?
No, but both employees have been suspended.
Oh, absolutely. Well, that's
good. Of course, because again, you
suspended with pay.
Because again, he's Mark said, dude said first he's security, and then the lady said he's maintenance. So then he came off trying to play himself even more than he was in the beginning. So he started the rah-rah because he lied.
Say he dirty.
that was hilarious. Look at how filthy. That was hilarious. And
you see the young guy in the back is laughing.
That's the backup.
He's laughing because white boy talked him into this. Like you better come with me. Help me out with this guy.
That's his boss. That's his boss. If he don't come, he gonna lose his job.
Yeah, young boy in the background was like, "Look at this fool again."
That was hilarious. He called him backup. In the first video, he was like, "What's up, backup?" And he didn't say that in the first video either. But here we go. A, the nerve. B, the audacity for you to even pose the question like, who are you? What rank do you have? Where's your ID? Show me something to make me feel comfortable in exchange in conversation with you. You could be anybody. And well, I'm glad both of them got suspended, but that's just unfortunate. But again, here we go. You could be the most thuggish dude in your city. You could be the most famous star African American in the world. Nobody is exempt from behavior like this from other people. I ain't gonna single it out to white people. I'm just gonna say other people. Nobody is exempt.
Just call it what it is. If you want a perfect example for those who say white privilege doesn't exist, there it is. Because only a janitor white guy would step up to somebody like Mark Curry and think they would have the audacity to even question them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, here's a guy who is a janitor at the hotel, and he is going to feel like he has enough authority, enough in himself to go question a black patron of the hotel.
And
that is white privilege. He's like, I don't care who this Negro is, I'm a question.
Yeah.
Well, he got some good material out of it, and
Yeah.
it's obvious they didn't know who he was. They didn't know who Mark was, so he ended up winning, because if he was live, he got a big social media following anyway. So that's just he probably was doing a show out there, I would assume.
He was doing a show. He was there for a show.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
See, and honestly, legally, the hotel messed up by suspending them or firing them. Now he could sue them because the hotel admitted fault by suspending them.
I would. I get that little Colorado money.
Yeah.
It was funny though, man. The first, that video funny too, but the first one was hilarious.
Yeah. That is
you ain't
too
got
funny,
nothing
bro.
better to do. Nothing better to do but try to pull rank, and you a janitor. Go mop a floor or something. Get your ass out of here.
But again, it's sad that in 2023 we still got to go through this, my friend. It's like, as people of color, we still have to go through just being us. Mark wasn't doing nothing wrong. He was just walking through the hotel. He wasn't doing nothing rah-rah. He wasn't being belligerent. He wasn't being mischievous. He wasn't doing anything wrong or suspicious beyond being black.
Well, actually, he was just sitting there having a cup of coffee.
That's what I'm saying. Basically, he's just sitting there being black.
Yeah,
and we
that was funny. That was funny as hell. Shout out Mark. We definitely got to get him on, because I want to hear his story. I want to hear him explain it. That was hilarious.
Man,
speaking of people acting the ass, speaking of people acting crazy, ass is still acceptable. Speaking of that, what's wrong with these fools in Walmart, man? Have y'all been? Look at this. Just look at this. This ain't nobody. This is like in the broad daylight now. Look at the worker. Oh my God. Oh no, that's one of the thieves. Oh, it's a bunch of thieves.
Yeah, it's a lot of people stealing. So that people are being brazen.
What part of Walmart is this?
Broad
daylight. Tire. This is in the auto
so
section. That was in the auto section.
Yeah, right by the door. So Walmart is threatening to close some of their stores if this type of theft continues.
I don't blame them.
Yeah. Close them down.
Yeah, but then when they close down, that's when we'll realize how much we use Walmart. And then, those are people's jobs.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It closes down. It affects the whole community all the way around.
That's true. because Walmarts have shut down every mom and pop store in their area. So if that Walmart shuts down, those people aren't going to have any place probably to go shop. I don't understand what's going on in that community. Yeah.
Work too. That's another thing, because people don't work, then they turn to crime sometimes. So
it's more crime.
It's just not good all the way around.
Yeah, but I just don't get that whole scenario right there. And I understand people have different situations going on, but the unemployment level across America right now is so low. People are hiring. There are jobs out there. So to say
where are they at? Where are the jobs hiring? Because and I'm just saying that because of personal experience. I've been interviewing, putting in resumes. I'm definitely qualified to do any of these jobs. And they'll say, oh, well, we just put it out there so we can see. We're not ready to bring anybody on. Oh, the budget's not ready. So where are the jobs?
Well, I don't know. I guess it might depend upon what you're doing, because again, on the flip side of that, one of my wife's good friends, she just lost her gig and had 2 offers before she left the job that she just got fired or left.
What kind of job did she get fired from? And what kind of job she have? Because
she's in management and she does like HR stuff like my wife. But again, it's like it depends upon, I guess, what your career path is. But there are a lot of people out there that are hiring right now and hiring right away. And again, I don't understand why even in I'm sure we've all been to that extreme.
I mean,
where we've been that desperate, and none of us have gone inside of a Walmart and just tried to run out with shit.
Well, but I thought about it. I have thought about it. I'll be y'all like this is real stuff. It's like, yeah, you get to a situation that's fortunate that you've never been there. But when it was
I have been there. I have been there. That's what I'm saying. We've all been
my
there.
kids can't eat. They ain't ate, and I know that they haven't had anything proper in 2-3 days. That's a thought. Like that's real.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been there. Like I said, I've been there before too. I mean, I'm blessed now, but at the same time, I've had to go through my trials and tribulations as well. And I've never, in my lowest point.
Walked out of Walmart with a bag.
Huh?
Never walked out of Walmart with a bag. So I haven't done that, but I thought, I'm just saying.
Johnny's been in the Walmart Bink and
like I could just fucking do this. I could make it to that door. They not gonna stop me.
Well, you know they got them people in the back. That's how they do. Cameras. That's what
you understand the layout of your Walmart. Walmart think they strict because they try to set each Walmart up different. Once you figure out the layout, you start figuring out, okay, that's security. That's security because the people that they hire as the I can't think
the mall walkers. I mean the Walmart walkers. That's what I call them.
Them people, they don't hire people that know how to be stealth. So if anybody can figure them out. Okay, oh, you following me, so I know who you are. You can just look at them and what they're doing, and it's like, okay, they work here, they watching, they not really shopping. Once
I'm sure my Walmart's
hard. It ain't
my Walmart's in my area. You could probably get away with you probably be in the parking lot in your car before they realize.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So in like certain neighborhoods, like you're saying, in certain neighborhoods, they have the overzealous ones, and they give themselves away. When you just walking through the store, you can figure. I can walk through and look and be like, okay, I know what they doing. You know where the door is, so all you got to do is just stand there and look. Maybe I'm giving out too much information. You know who in there, who not.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing though. Those people weren't stealing food though. They weren't stealing baby items or diapers. They stealing. I don't know what they're stealing.
Go back to the video. Let's go back to the video.
They stealing electronics.
Go back to the video.
Yeah, they stealing the. Look at that. That's a TV. They're not hungry. They are not hungry.
Yeah, these dudes ain't hurting for nothing. They ain't hurting for nothing. They got decent clothes on. They ain't hurting for nothing.
Those are not like cans.
I see John. He took a battery. This last fool got a battery. You see that last one? He got a battery. Like, what the hell you gonna do with a battery?
We laughing at this. We should not.
The last one. Wait till you see the last one. I can't even tell what that stuff
how you gonna make it out with the TV? How you gonna make like where is like this dude? Look at he got a
look at this one.
He got two batteries.
But here's my thing. Walmart.
Rewind it. He looked like he went back for the battery, like he forgot it. Like, oh shit, I forgot to steal the battery. Like he walks by and he comes back and grabs.
But you know what? What I want to know is, Walmart.
Oh, look right there. Oh, I forgot the battery.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. They just grabbing stuff. They got
Walmart never closes. So how did they have the time to do that? And I didn't see any workers over there. I know in the auto department is kind of separate, but it's still tied in. So
no. See, here's the thing. No,
the auto department closed.
No. Here's the
where they work on cars.
They don't stay open 4 hours anymore.
Well, since the pandemic, they don't stay open 24 hours anymore.
I didn't know that. I thought they was.
But the ones that are opened up late, here's the problem. The ones that are open up late, what they do is they have the workers stocking the shelves and they don't have anybody up front at the register.
Oh, yeah. That's
You
true.
know what? Okay, yeah, because the lights still be on. So okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. See, so they don't have anybody up front checking you out hardly anymore. What they'll do is they have the workers stocking all the shelves. So, like, if you wanted to just grab something and walk out, you could. I mean, they would have no clue probably what's going on. It's just, I mean, I don't know. Walmart has just got their whole practices has changed though. Because remember, like maybe even 5-6 years ago, you go to Walmart, it's all workers up front. And now you go to Walmart, you got to self-check out yourself. It's like you got to apply for an application and work at Walmart yourself. You checking out your own self. I mean, everything is self-checkout. So it's like now maybe
everything over to AI. Because even with the stockers, what's happening in some Walmarts, they have the robot that goes through, and the robot will restock the shelves. So Walmart is, and they're doing this big renovation of all Walmarts, where the way it'll be set up is there will be 3 live people there to check out, and then all the other lanes, and you've probably seen it happen.
It's happening now. Yeah,
the other ones are self-checkout. And then eventually, like those stockers, they have robots, and some of them, probably up by you, they probably have them. But you'll see the robot going through the store, restocking the shelf. It's programmed. It knows where to put the Campbell soup. It knows where to go get the cottonelle tissue and see, it goes to.
Yeah, but see, to me though, that is straight greed on the part of the Walmarts, because they're already one of the richest families on the planet, and now they're cutting jobs and workers and services. Why? You have enough money to last 8 lifetimes, you and your kids. And it's like to cut these people's jobs and services like they do, and to treat their workers so bad like they do. I mean, it's just I don't get it. And again they come in and they devastate communities because they shut down all the moms and pops. There are some counties and some counties in some states in this United States that don't even allow Walmarts to come in their communities.
I believe it. Yeah.
Like some counties don't even allow Walmarts because they shut down all the mom and pop stores in the area because they
the grocery stores, because that happened in DeSoto. So they have a Walmart in DeSoto. Well, the grocery store, the Kroger, Albertsons, that I like to go to, they weren't getting enough business. So guess what? Albertsons had to close.
Yeah. So again, that's what they do. They tear down communities, and a lot of people don't like them. But again, now that you're in the community and you're making so much money, I mean, I think it's just only right to give back. Now, some of them are pretty liberal and are pretty good with their cash, but at the same time, they could do more and they could do better.
But Sam Walton, I mean, come on now. That's the founder of it. You think that he really taught his children equality? Because he didn't.
No, he didn't. No, but what I'm saying is that the 4 of them that are left and that run the Walmart fortune, they're like the top richest people on the planet, and again they could give back. A lot of them, I think a couple of them do give back a lot of money to philanthropy and to.
Well, Walmart. But I don't know if action cut off or not. Oh, okay, there you go. All right. Oh, he cut off. I know, but I know Walmart did a lot of stuff with Deion Sanders when he was down in Jackson State with equipment and all that stuff for him. So I mean, they do give back, but at the same time,
yeah, they gave back to Deion Sanders. Like, come on, let's talk about who they giving back to.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a okay. We applaud them for giving back, but they got a lot back from that too.
Yeah,
go over there to Oak Cliff and give to the Oak Cliff Tigers.
Yeah, please do.
Let me see that.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I definitely
go get him some equipment. I'm not mad at Deion. Deion has other resources, so it's that's a win-win for both sides. So Walmart is not. To me, Walmart is like I hate going to Walmart, but that's what's there. You got Walmart. Walmart shut down all the Targets.
Yeah, Targets is light.
I mean Kmart. All the Kmarts. You know, I
Kmart,
like
yeah.
blue light set special. You know.
I know that's right. Yeah, Target was even Target be light now. When I go in there, it'd be kind of light. So
yeah, so Walmart.
But I did see the robot at Walmart. I did see. I saw one in Indianapolis. When I lived in Indianapolis, I saw the robot out there, and it was going down the aisles like you said, scanning whatever, putting stuff up. I said I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, they're changing everything. So it's like when I get what Action's saying about jobs, but I don't see it. I'm looking for a job. I can't find a job.
Yeah,
I can't get a job.
If they keep decreasing the manpower, more people gonna come in there and act a fool. They keep decreasing all the bodies in there. It's gonna be open season. They're like, it's only 3 people working in this big old Walmart. Oh, it's on. One hit on social media, meet us here. So they need to think about that as well.
Yeah, and so the easy way out is for them to just say, "Well, we're gonna close the store."
Yeah,
because you got to think about what Walmart has done. They've moved everything online too. They have a whole online system.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they sure do.
Because a lot of the stuff that the same stuff that you can buy on Amazon, you can buy on Walmart.com. Walmart is doing drop shipping just like Amazon. So whatever you want, you can buy at Walmart.com. So they really don't need the if you don't go to the store, you can go on there and order it. It only takes you 2 or 3 days to get what you order. They ship it to your house.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna be looking into that.
Yeah, Walmart is right there with Amazon doing this. So Walmart is if they shut down, it ain't gonna slow none of the cash flow from them. That's why they threatening it. Well, if y'all keep stealing, we're gonna shut the store down. So it'll just be a big warehouse that houses all the stuff that they ship out.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Well,
Action's computer died.
Oh, that's funny. Well, look, man, we appreciate y'all hanging out on Big Bink's Break Room. Shouts out to VC and
Kathy
and Kathy for checking in with us today. Doing good in the hood Saturday. If you live in the DFW area, in the Plano area, off Avenue K, free haircuts. Looking out for people, for the less fortunate. Come drop off donations. I saw my main man Charles Hopgood was on here earlier, saying he's gonna drop some stuff off. Also, we need y'all to continue to support Media Room 360. We've been trying to, we've been doing it, but we've really been trying to get our numbers up, get our finances up for this channel. It don't run for free, and we ain't too proud to beg. We need your assistance. Any donations is more than taking, gratitude, all that stuff, more than accepted. You can always get it at Shani. What's that? Shani Scott at Media Room 360.
Yeah, that's one of the email addresses. Yeah, email addresses. Yeah, Shani Scott at Media Room 360, or you can always just go to ShawneeScott.com.
And it's a place to donate there. Like I said, this channel don't run by itself, so we got big things, that's in the works. But until then, we need your help, and we appreciate everybody who's been rocking with us from day one. You know what I'm saying? When we was just on Facebook, what's up, Trendsetter?
Yeah.
When we was just on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? We've been making strides, but it can't come soon enough. But it's gonna come though. So we definitely appreciate y'all. Big Bink's Break Room, me and Shani in action. Who computer died, but we'll see y'all next time, same place. Holla.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Hit 'em in the break room. What you doing? Hey, what we doing?